Today's Japanese slang term is oshare. No, not that oshare. That oshare. Yeah. So, as you can see, this is pretty obviously a portmanteau or combination of oshare and oshi. So, in simple terms then, oshare is just something that is oshare, which connects you to your oshi, your bias, the person you stand, etc. Now, while definition-wise this is obviously very simple, in practice what this means is quite diverse. There are a lot of different things which can be referred to as oshare, oshiyare, oshiyare. I'm not sure how to emphasize the oshi part there. So we're gonna somehow just have to decide when I mean oshare and when I mean oshare. Anyway, the only real conditions I can find on calling something oshare is that, again, it has to be connected to someone you're interested in or a media character you're interested in, and it's gotta cost you some money. So to give examples of the diversity of things that I've seen under this label, wearing socks that have your oshi on them can be oshare. Indeed, the phrase you see there, oshare wa ashimoto kara, or oshare starts at the feet, is one that's quite common and appears in a lot of shoe or sock related oshare oshikatsu. Putting pictures of your oshi on your bag, kind of itabagu style, can be oshare. I don't know who this person is, but I'm guessing they play for the Yankees. That's a joke, I know they don't, but I don't know who they are. More obvious versions, where you put on literal merch that advertises your oshi to the world, can also be, of course, oshare. Here are a few examples you can see, all which link to the artist Kokotsuki. The fact that a lot of people's oshi are now collaborating with major fashion brands, of course, makes this sort of oshare even easier. But fashion is not the only thing you can do either. Indeed, you can just go to, say, an oshare na restaurant with your plushie of your oshi, and that makes it an oshare na experience. Again, don't know who this character is, but I'm 99.9% sure they have nothing to do with bistros or Italian food. And just in case I'm wrong, and that actually is a character from like an Italian food themed manga or something, here is somebody that just takes pictures of their oshi with them wherever they go. Here they happen to go get a cup of coffee, but that entire experience was oshare with the oshi in there. And of course, like I've talked about in videos on things like nui pochi, if you want to go out of your way, you can even make your own things, which of course would be even more oshare. As for how long this term's been in use, I can find uses of it since at least 2011. Interestingly, this historical document actually has the oshare wa ashimoto kara phrasing, so that has also been in use for at least over 10 years. And if you look at the way this tweet is used, yes, it's just one tweet, but it doesn't seem like they're trying this phrase out or that they are worried it won't be understood. Rather, it seems quite confident. So I'm guessing that actually this term has been around for certainly over 15 years. Twitter is a very, very useful source for finding, when these words are beginning to pop off, but obviously the oldest use on Twitter does not have to be the oldest use of all time. There's no question though that since 2011 or whenever this started, use of this oshare has gone up and up and up to the extent that it is now even being used in major advertising. For instance, in the advertisement I'm about to show you with the Sanrio theme park Harmonyland, you can see them using this oshare in the actual advertisement itself. Via the phrase oshare shite ai ni ikou. Let's oshare and then go and meet Sanrio.
おしゃれして会いに行こう。一緒に可愛くハーモニーランド。
So yes, driving home the fundamental message of spend some money before you go and spend some more money. It's okay, it's for your oshi, it's worth it. Now, and honestly, I should probably end the video there as I don't have much else to say, but I would like to highlight this one tweet I found because as someone that loves puns and wordplay, it's very, very clever, in that the person is actually contrasting both oshares that I've mentioned, saying that their husband is the one who is oshare in the traditional sense, but they are the one who is oshare in this new sense, hence, presumably their husband is dressed up quite fancily, but they've got the oshikatsu on their phone case. Together then, they perhaps represent the purest form of oshare when both halves of the circle join together for a brief but beautiful moment. See you next time.